News 2 News today with breaking news.
We're starting off this morning with breaking news as 2 people are dead and numerous others are injured after multiple shootings in Virginia Beach. As of now, police have confirmed 10 people were shot. One of those was a man shot and killed by police. A woman also died and the 8 other people who were shot are in the hospital. Their conditions range from serious to life-threatening. The initial shooting happened around 11:30 last night. While responding to the scene of the shooting, officers say more shots were fired in the area. There was a man confronted by officers who ended up being shot and killed by one of those responding officers. There was another responding officer hit by a car, but he doesn't have serious injuries. He is expected to survive them.
So as you can see, many different crime scenes, a lot of work ahead for us tonight. That right now everything is stable and we'll be doing our due diligence to find the people involved in this and hold them accountable.
Police Chief Paul Newdigate says multiple people were stopped and taken into custody, but their involvement is not clear at this time. The scene remains under investigation. We'll be continuing to update you as we get more information. But now we'll have ourselves switch over to weather. We're going to check in with Storm Team 2 meteorologist Melissa Barrington. Melissa, it's going to be a gorgeous day here in the Miami Valley, and we're excited for the Saturday that we can spend outdoors, right?
Oh yeah, today people will be outside pretty much no matter what. It is just going to be beautiful, whether you're fishing, walking, taking the dog out for a walk, playing golf. It's going to be perfect.
Yeah, any excuse to sit outside and enjoy the sun. Well, today Governor Mike DeWine is continuing his tour of the state's vaccination sites. He'll be doing that in Piqua. Governor DeWine has been visiting and will visit the vaccine clinic that's at Moat Park this morning. On Friday, DeWine stopped at 2 vaccination sites in Northeast Ohio. He says he hopes these visits encourage people to get vaccinated after the state reported a rise in COVID-19 cases. The Ohio Department of Health reported a big jump in coronavirus cases on Friday. There were more than 2,700 new cases reported in the past 24 hours. That's up more than 1,200 cases compared to Thursday's total. ODH released its bi-weekly update of COVID death numbers with 144 new deaths reported. More than 959,000 people in the state are believed to have recovered. And while COVID hospitalizations are still low, data from the Ohio Department of Health shows they've actually gone up 50% in a week. Doctors in the Miami Valley say there's a lot of different reasons and explanations for why these hospitalizations are increasing, but they did note they believe a lot of people are letting down their guard a bit early.
I think part of it is probably patients that or the public has just become a little, maybe lax with what they do. We'll know more as time goes on, right? In the next week or two, we'll know, is this a behavioral thing where it continues to go up, or is this a variant thing?
The doctors are also saying the possible new variants of COVID-19 could be a reason why we're seeing cases increase too. Several states, including Ohio, have expanded vaccine eligibility to those who are 16 and over. However, some of those who are under 18 say they're finding it hard to get vaccinated. Well, that's because those who are under 18 can only get one of the 3 vaccines on the market, which is Pfizer. While both Moderna and Johnson & Johnson limited their trials to people 18 and older before they got authorization, Pfizer was testing children as young as 12. Now, although Pfizer is the only vaccine right now available to younger adults, Ohio doctors are saying that doesn't mean it can't change.
There is no reason to believe that these vaccines will not be safe and effective in children. They should work just fine in children. It's just a matter of now of coming up with the appropriate dose to give them.
The Ohio Department of Health is requiring teens under 18 to have a parent or guardian with them when they go to get vaccinated. To learn how to register for your vaccine, head on over to WDTN.com and click the banner at the top of your screen. It has everything that you'll need to know. Ohio restaurants have been seeing a lot of challenges during the pandemic, and now they're seeing a shortage of employees. Miami Valley restaurants say as they continue to get more business, they're seeing that it's even more of a challenge. And 2 News reporter Allison Gins is telling us more about what they need. If you're looking for work in the Miami Valley, you can search for jobs anytime on WDTN.com. There are more than 43,000 jobs available right now. Filter your search by profession or location. Head on over to WDTNjobs.com right now to start applying. 7:07 now, and high winds in the Miami Valley left devastating damage to some homes. Coming up, what's being done now to support families affected by the worst of it? Then a voting rights bill in Georgia is creating debate in Washington. What lawmakers have to say about the overhaul to the state's election system.